Switzerland got us hooked. In the 2 weeks we had spent there, Adrian, Ethan, and I had never seen so much spectacular scenery in our entire lives. Our thumbs literally hurt from taking so many pictures. But what really surprised us most was the amount of unique adventures Switzerland had in store for us. Oh, and if you haven't seen our Lauterbrunnen video yet, make sure to click on the link above. You won't want to miss it. Thanks for joining us on our final episode of our Unforgettable Switzerland series. In this video, we will be featuring 3 Swiss locations that you wouldn't want to miss, and the last one in this video will leave you breathless. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. We have so many more destinations and travel videos for you. Today, we will explore Zurich, the historic and uniquely stunning capital city of Bern, and the one-of-a-kind Ebenalp. Trust me, you wouldn't want to miss this part of the video. From Lauterbrunnen, we decided to head to Zurich. To start off this chapter of our Swiss adventure, we went on a day trip to Bern, the capital city. It was so easy to travel to Bern from Zurich by train. Not only were the trains punctual, they were so clean and organized and comfortable. So if you do decide to travel by Swiss Rail, make sure to be on time. Not long after boarding the train from Zurich, we arrived at the vibrant capital city of Bern. We walked the historic streets of Altstadt, or commonly known as the Old City of Bern, to see the world-famous Zytglogge. We made sure to stay until the hour, as every hour the bears and jesters on the clock do a little dance. Bern is the capital city and the political center of Switzerland. Nestled in the heart of the country and known for its well-preserved medieval old town, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. With its picturesque architecture and charming cobblestone streets, Bern offers a rich cultural experience. You will see a lot of quaint little shops and bakeries as you walk along their stunning streets. The medieval town itself is very fascinating. It is rich in history, and you can even take a tour in Albert Einstein's old apartment. Exploring Altstadt is like going back in time, from the medieval town square to seeing centuries-old fountains. There are also buildings that epitomize the Swiss architecture. Across the Aare River is the Bern Historical Museum, where we nearly spent 3 hours in. There are so many interesting artifacts and exhibits to see. I highly recommend stopping here if you do come to Bern. Before we headed back to Zurich, we spent a few minutes behind the Parliament building just enjoying the sights. The following day, we decided to walk around Zurich. Zurich is a very small city and you can easily explore everywhere on foot. Zurich is the financial capital of Switzerland, but it is also rich in history and medieval architecture. Zurich is also home to the Zughauskeller, a traditional Swiss restaurant housed in a 15th century building that was once an arsenal storehouse. After eating to our heart's content, we enjoyed the scenic stroll back to our hotel, where Adrian was annoyed with me because I couldn't sleep. After a good night's sleep, we were excited to head to the FIFA museum. Adrian, Ethan, and I are all football fanatics. We all played football once and we couldn't wait to explore this interactive museum. We even got to see the World Cup trophy, or a replica that is. Here's a word of advice: don't wear a green shirt in front of a green screen. The 3 of us wore ourselves out by kicking balls around the entire time. As expected, we got so hungry, so we indulged in sausages on the most posh skewers. We then walked back to the town center and headed to Lindenhof Hill, where we enjoyed a nice view of the river. Our next stop was the small yet interesting Wow Museum. The Wow Museum in Zurich offers a unique blend of art, science, and technology. It's a must-visit destination for anyone looking to have fun and enjoy their interactive displays. The next day, we drove 62 miles east to Wasserauen to take the cable car to a destination that we were so excited to go to. Driving in Switzerland is a highly organized and scenic experience, with well-maintained roads and the opportunity to traverse some of Europe's most breathtaking landscapes, including the Swiss Alps. On our way to Wasserauen, we came across a parade of cows and enjoyed listening to the sound of cowbells. Speaking of cowbells, did you know that the size and timbre of each bell signifies the cow's ranking among the herd? The favorite cow wears the biggest and most ornate bell, while the juveniles wear small ones. We then arrived at Wasserauen, where we parked to take the cable car to Ebenalp. Ebenalp is a picturesque mountain in the Swiss Alps, renowned for its stunning natural beauty, lush landscapes, and the breathtaking Sea Alp Sea. After getting off the cable car, we quickly made a friend and hiked to the peak towards Schafler Hut. The Schafler Hut, perched at an elevation of 1,920 meters in the Swiss Alps, serves as a base for exploring the area, and there is a restaurant in the hut too. As soon as we left the hut, we began our trek to one of the most popular spots in the world, and you'll see what I'm talking about in the view. On the way there, we came across Wildkirchli, or Wild Church in English. These are 3 interlinked caves, and there is a chapel that dates back to 1658. Hermits inhabited this site and provided food to those who made the pilgrimage to the chapel. And at last, we reached the Aescher cliff, the magical guest house and restaurant that are literally built into the cliff. The guest house was built over 170 years ago by farmers who wanted a place for hanging out while their goats grazed. There is also a restaurant where you can enjoy food and a beverage while you enjoy the views after the hike. The uphill hike back up to the cable car is strenuous. Give yourself plenty of time to get back and check the cable car departure schedule. Instead of taking the cable car back to Wasserauen, we decided to do the long hike down. Let me tell you, it was not easy, but the views are gorgeous. Adrian thought I was going too slow, but hey, I wanted to enjoy the views. Enjoy the views, but remember the hike on a fast pace takes a minimum of 2.5 hours, and there are no markers or lights anywhere. Plan to get to the bottom before sunset. As soon as we got to the bottom and back to Wasserauen, we felt like celebrating. We were so tired, but the 3.5-hour hike was so worth it. Our return to Zurich marked a sad end to our amazing trip to Switzerland. We honestly did not want to leave. We were so desperate to continue exploring. This country definitely found a permanent place in our hearts and memories. We hope you enjoyed and gained some insights from our Unforgettable Switzerland series. Remember, the journey is just as important as the destination. We have so many more videos coming up. Please like and subscribe to get notifications. Thank you again for watching, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.